Hey guys, welcome to World Cup News. This is Rocket Rob here, and we are into the quarterfinals of the tournament. I'm so excited. We know the 8 teams that will compete in the elimination stage for this beautiful World Cup trophy, and it's going to be Australia. Australia's going to win. Alright, so let's have a look at what happened last week in the third and final week of the group stage. And we're going to be looking at, basically who's through to the quarterfinals, what happened in the last week's matches, and we're going to feature one very special match as well as preview a bit of next week. So let's start up with UK going up against Mexico, and that was an upset. Mexico actually beat the top team in Group A, UK, and they have managed to top the group just by 1 point. Mexico going through in first, and UK going through in second, with USB unfortunately missing out on the quarterfinals there. Real interesting stuff there. We did not expect to see Mexico getting a win in that match. After drawing against USB, they managed to beat the number 1 team. Absolutely massive effort from them. Next up, we have Group B here, and we had an interesting group here. Basically, any of these 3 teams could have come and won it. But Malaysia having a shocker, going down 0-3 and then just not finishing the rest of the matches after they were eliminated from the competition. That basically meant that Peru and India could go through and basically didn't have to worry so much. But they were still playing for first place, and India absolutely smashing it there, getting a win of a 5-1 over Peru and giving themselves first place after a shocking, basically a bit of a slow start in this group, going 3-all against Malaysia and almost getting a draw against Italy. They managed to pull it through and are through in first place though. So well done to them, and Peru getting through there in second place. Malaysia and Italy missing out and are eliminated now. We then had Japan versus Europe, with Europe needing 1 match out of 6 to advance through to the quarterfinals, and they just did it. Japan winning 5-1 through that. So Japan having only lost 1 match through the entire group stage. This is incredible. They got a full 9 points out of that group stage and go through in first place. And Europe just scraping through with a draw and that 1 point, getting 1 more point against Japan than Asia did, so squeezing through, just lucky. And then we had Group D, which we already knew our top 2 in Group D. They were just playing for first place here. It was USA versus Australia, and USA having a fairly dominant win there, 4 wins against 1 loss there. So USA also only losing 1 match through the group stage, beating Australia, Chile, and Latin America. But Australia going through. Come on, Australia. Getting that second place. And, we kind of rested this week, so we were holding back for the finals, for the quarterfinals. So watch out, guys. Australia is coming, and we're going to take the cup. Alright, guys. But that's basically how this ended up. We did have Chile versus Latin America as well. That one went to a draw. So those guys will finish equal third, with Australia second, USA in first place. Interesting. Now, because the round has only just finished, we don't actually know the individual matchups coming next week. They will be decided very soon. We will do an update on that. Actually, I probably won't be able to make a video on it because I'm going to be in Sydney for work for a while. But we will post that on social media. So I can't show you who plays who individually, but we can have a look at the teams for next week. But you know what? Before we do, I did want to focus and feature one special match from last week. And I wanted to feature the match that got Europe through to the quarterfinals. It was a really, really interesting one. It's actually, let's bring it up. Where are we? Okay, so let's see this match. It's Kero versus Safe, and yeah, it was a really interesting matchup. As you can see here, we've got the triple EV deck from Kero. Amazing. I've never seen one of them before, so I'm really interested to see how this works. Safe going with he's got the Coco Saw deck. He's also got the Mega Blastoise in there as well. Really interesting choice from him. This should be a really fun game to watch. Seeing some unexpected figures. going up against each other. So we've got Safe now coming through, getting the Koko up there, Absol coming out onto the field, and for those who don't remember, that's actually got the ability that when it goes Mega, it can stop you from using plays, which can be really, really hard to verse. Anyway, Koko coming in, can it get the knockout? No, and the Eevee will get the knockout here. Will it take an Evo? And we do, we get a Jolteon coming out here, and now covering up the goal with the Kyogre. Seif max revives, brings that Koko right back down again, and another Eevee is coming out, coming forward, rushing through, going out after that Mew here. Can it get another good spin? And it does, another knockout for Eevee. These Eevees are really bringing it right now. Gotta say, I'm definitely going for Seif here, mainly just because he's in the D-Clan. We already know he won this match, but let's see how it happens. So the Absol goes through, gets the easy knockout there on the Shaman. And Seif comes back out. He goes for an attack with the just standard Venusaur, and he doesn't get the spin he wants there. Gonna be hard to get one. He needs that blue, but no, he gets knocked out here. The Sucker Punch hitting for ×4. ×4, really? And here we go. We're seeing the Mega Absol now. Going into the Blastoise. And, ooh, the Mega Absol gets knocked out. Blastoise getting that buff recently. Well, not recently, but a while back. And that's enough for it to be able to knock out Absol there. Seif with another max revive. Getting that Shaman out. Looking to hopefully hit with those Megas soon, I guess. Although he didn't put it on the entry point, so... Interesting. I don't know what he's planning here. He's just getting figures out, I believe. Making sure he's not stuck with nothing out on the field. But now... Kero. Bringing in that Z move. Oh, Seif! Bringing out the purple, the Aura Sphere. And that's not good for Kero at all. Now, Seif can look to go on the offensive. He gets the surround on that Vaporeon, so it's a double knockout from that move there. And Koko comes through, putting on some pressure on surrounds here. Love Koko. You gotta love that figure. I love how good it is. And now he's coming in with the Electric Z move. It's a very likely knockout, and he gets it. And we get the final evolution here. It's gonna be an it's gonna be an Espeon. Okay, so neutral roll there. Well, the Melemele Wish, actually, that's gonna be used here, of course, because that Mega Venusaur is gonna be a nightmare now. Now Seif can use it, but he's used up his max revives, right? Oh my goodness, where did he get that? Did he use a recycle plate? I must have missed that. But anyway, he's got that Venusaur onto the field now. Getting asleep. Putting that figure to sleep there, the Espeon. I guess on the next turn he'll go Mega. Ooh, no, he can't because the Mega Absol's back. Kero can hold that off for a little while longer now. Seif can go and take that entry point. Kero does have a full Z bar though, so gotta watch out for that. I love these decks. I love these decks. This is such a good match. Guys, tell me, what is your favorite evolution? I don't know in this game. I can't pick because I haven't played with them much. But in general, my favorite is Espeon. Had a mean Espeon in Pokemon Gold. Back in the day. Anyway, now let's go back to the action. So we've got Kero coming in, getting a Water Slide off onto the Shaman. And threatening goal a little here. Can it do it again? Can it get another Water Slide? Can the Vaporeon pull it off? Yes, it does. Ooh, this is dangerous now. Now, the Mega Blastoise. I'm surprised. I guess, yeah, no, you did need to use that now. And gets the lucky spin there. Really needed to save the game there. Now, Seif has the entry points covered, and it's actually looking pretty good from here after a bit of a scare. And a quick attack. We get the knockout on the Shaman, so the entry points are uncovered again, but Seif is coming, pushing forward. What's going to happen next? Oh, Kira going for the rush. And Shaman goes on that entry point. We could get unlimited Megas now. He's pushing. When's he going to use that Mega V? When's it going to happen? We get the Z move going off here, and it's a knockout. Blastoise hitting that Jolteon, getting that Hydro Vortex for 300. Alright, where is Mega Venusaur? Come on. When are we going to see it? Kero trying to get the knockout before it can do it. But no, Sleep Powder goes down. That's not good. That's not good for Kero. Come on, Seif. Come on, Seif. What are you doing? Come on. Finish this. Ooh, getting rid of that sleep with the Mega Kangaskhan. And a double edge. Okay. I don't know if that's good. I don't know why Seif is not using the Mega Venusaur. Alright, gets the spin there, gets a knockout. Alright, so this is just gonna, it's gonna be a bit of a stalemate. You need to do something different, but okay, so now, yeah, he's gonna keep attacking. Don't know if that's the right option here. Kero is very, he's very aggressive, but unfortunately that game doesn't go, we can't see the end. Whoa. Man, I love those decks. I hadn't checked to see if I could watch the end of that match, but I really loved it, really enjoyed it, and we obviously know that Seif got the win in the end. Unfortunately, the replay won't let us watch the whole thing. Yeah, well done to Europe getting through that group, and making it out, getting that one win that they needed to get through. So now let's have a look at who's going to play who in the finals. In the quarterfinals, we have Mexico going up against Australia. That should be really interesting. It's hard to pick a winner there, except that I know Australia's going to win, but it should be a very even match, I feel. Next up, we've got India versus Europe. India should win that on paper, but they've been a little shaky. So, Europe, it's going to be hard, but I think they could cause an upset, but I'd predict India to go through there. I guess if I'm predicting, I predict Australia to win in the quarterfinals, but I am a little biased, as you know. Peru versus Japan. I can't see Japan being challenged. I think Japan will win 5-1. UK versus USA. I think they are also going to go through. They're just going to these two are the two top teams in this competition. Because of seedings, they've ended up being in the same half. They will play in the semi-final. So that is going to be a cracker of a semi-final. That probably should be a grand final. But yeah, so that's basically where we're heading at the moment. So it's going to be quite interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing what the lineups are going to be. We don't have them yet. We don't know. But it will be revealed very soon. And we'll give an update on social media, guys. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks all for playing. And good luck in your future matches. This is Rocket Rob blasting off again.